Hi guys. Oh, we're back at another video, and I look like how I feel. Not, but like school today was like overwhelmingly stressful for no reason. For no reason at all. It's not even finals week, but like someone said in my class, like we're working on this project in fashion class, and someone was like, it feels like finals week, like, and it does for no reason. And even though I go to our school, sorry, like these are looking the uglier and the uglier the day go by. The more like the weeks go by, the project starts collapsing you, topping over you. And like the project right now, I don't know if y'all watched my come out to school video. The Elmo, it's finish this and put his feet on. Like it's a toothbrush holder. Then I was supposed to be having this job interview. Didn't go as planned because I have a client. So the job interview was gonna be at 3. The client was gonna be at 12. I don't drive, and even if I could drive, I don't have a car. And even if I did have a car, I live out of state, so I'm not gonna bring my car here. And out of state, like I had to take 2 flights to get here. So there was no like no, that situation is not about to happen. And even if I had a car, and even if I did fly it down here in this, or like got it shipped here, or someone, if I can't drive from Portland to Ohio, that was not about to happen. If I got it shipped here, the parking lot ticket is $7.50. In total, that would make sense. In total, the bus and Ubers would be cheaper. Bus and Ubers would be cheaper. What was my point to that? Oh, so I do still have an interview on Friday because it's not Friday yet. It is Wednesday, and that will be at 3. My client, like my first client ever, not ever, but ever here. Like I'm trying to do my thing again. The products, the stuff, but the products take money, so I need to still have a job while doing nails. I can't just rely on the nail stuff. So I was gonna get a job too, to like do both and school. And that's the thing, like I was so exhausted from school. Like today, like I only had 1 class today, mind you, but my day before that I had 3 classes, like to 6 o'clock, and then after that I cleaned. I was out of it. I want to be out of it today, but I feel like I did yesterday. Not a ting, so it makes me feel so guilty. My point was, I wasn't gonna have enough time to get on the bus, finish my client, because then that means I have to finish her within an hour or 2, pushing 2. So, because the bus ride, I didn't check until, but the bus ride was an hour long. So I would have to get on the bus at 2. But that don't mean the bus gonna get there at 2. I have to wait for the bus. And the bus take like 20-30 minutes to get there. I don't even know. So I'm not gonna go to that because that would make sense. And then like thinking about that, like I can't keep in the okay, you're like, oh, just Uber. Uber will be 30 minutes. Like, no, I need something close by. So yeah, it just stressed me out. And then I got all these projects like toppling, like big projects, like a lot of stuff to do with it. I gotta finish this Elmo. This Elmo's okay. I was like maybe overthinking it. I do just have to sew on the legs and stuff. So yeah, I'ma just give some time to that. I'm trying not to stress about it. Stress of school, the stress of like money, the stress of like wanting my dreams to come true, like working towards me being like learning my fashion skills, my art skills, my communication skills. The point of like me talking about this is because I'm still trying to learn this, but it's like every time I record, like she likes to do that. It's like anyway, and it's okay. to take a break or have a chiller out day. Like, you didn't do that much today. You, like, giving yourself that time will make you be able to do more. And don't even think about that. Don't even think about that. It is okay. Like, in our society, like, I've seen this in, I'm not saying this, like, someone else was talking about this, like, we're always built in to keep going to the next thing, thinking about the working, thinking about school, thinking about, we're never like allowed or like taught to about how to give an even balance with your own physical needs. And that includes just chilling out. You don't need to be doing all of this. And like, I'm really talking to myself about this. In my family, my granddad had this saying, if you don't work, you don't eat. Literally all he's saying, like, he would say this so much, like, when I was younger, and it made sense. Like, yeah, you don't work, you don't eat. And literally, I don't ever want to be in a situation where I'm struggling, but like, I can't be scared of that, because I feel like that comes with its own lessons. Like, I feel like experiencing bad stuff, or not bad stuff, uncomfortable stuff, isn't all so bad in the long run. Sometimes those situations make you more creative, more resourceful. You find yourself picking up habits that you hadn't done before. Like, me being in college, stressing about this stuff, having to find a different way or use my time differently. Like, I didn't even really know time management until I got to college. Trust and believe. No. Now I have all these responsibilities where I have to set aside time for, and for myself too. Like, this is a lesson that I'm thinking I'm learning now. There is one thing that's been gnawing at my mind though. You know, I don't know if y'all know, but like, my major is fashion design. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna stay that major. I like it. I think it's a process. But as I'm like working towards whatever I'm working towards, I feel like I want to have something meaningful that I want to go after. I want to help the world. I don't know how, especially in times like this where things seem so unsure. And then when like days like this where I'm super stressed about everything and anything, I wonder, like, you know, am I doing the right thing? It's a very like scary feeling, because I think I feel like I'm self-aware in a way of how things balance out. People find themselves just on a hamster wheel of just work, just keep going to every day, and I don't want to get on that. You know, I don't know if this is like, I hope this is not that. When I continue to like feel so drained and tired, like, I don't know. I know I'm doing what I like to do. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I know I want to be someone of importance. Not that I'm not now. Maybe something bigger than me. I know the divine works very mysteriously, but I'm still trying to find my place in all of it. And when I have days where I'm tired, or I just do nothing and I'm not working towards whatever I'm supposed to be doing, or trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, the anxiety of not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, even though I don't know what I'm really supposed to be doing, weighs heavy on my heart. I don't know. I don't. Like I said in the beginning, I like don't want to be in a position where I'm struggling, because I could be uncomfortable. I could be uncomfortable, but the type of things I see the world do is past hopelessness. I want to do something for that. How I'm gonna do that with fashion design, I really don't know. It's just one thing I know I'm good at, or I like think I'm good at. I'm still learning how to sew because it's my first year sewing, but I've always wanted to help people. And when I have days where I'm just in my bed watching freaking Arcane right now, I have to remind myself that I'm not Superman. I'm Sanaya, and it's okay to not have everything figured out. It makes my throat swell up, and it's a thing I have to say in the mirror daily. Walking blind, basically, and hoping for the best. But it's really funny because even though I feel so uncertain with a lot of stuff, deep down, I know everything's gonna be okay. Like, I know I'm gonna get everything I want and more, because it's for me. It's destined. I don't know what I truly want, but it's supposed to be for me, so it's gonna happen. I just don't got a name for it. At first, I do want to be famous. I don't know in what capacity. Like, there is some things I've done that has reached the attention of people, and I don't want the title of rich or fame, because how people treat those people is like they're not people. And I don't want to take my humanity away. I think that's beautiful. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm very sensitive about it because it's confusing. And I don't want to be rich with greed, because it feels like people who are rich only want more. I want to be rich where I can help people, help my family. And I truly mean that. I want my mom to go on this long vacation. She's long overdue for one. But what is... I'm not... I believe in this. I believe in Sanaya Core. But what is it gonna do? I wish I already knew. I like... A couple months ago, someone told me because I told them I want to be a model. And I said, I'm more than just a pretty face. The fashion industry is very strict, and seems like only cares about money, less about the person. I said maybe I wanted my fashion to be affordable, but then my professor told me that I won't make money because of all the stuff I want to tap to my fashion. I looked at the percentage of fashion designers graduating from here actually going in their career. It's 5%. But who says I want to be a fashion designer? Because I'm like thinking like, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want those skills. I don't really know what I want to do. And when I'm sitting here, like having days where I'm doing nothing, I'm like, girl, you don't even know what you want to do. What are you not doing anything to like try to figure that out? There's so much in the world going on, and you're still doing nothing. You're basically doing nothing. I know I can't have the guilt of like the world on me, cause like I can't. I'm not Superman, but I feel so bad. Like I did it. I don't want to have the selfish dream. Like it's not selfish to even to have a dream to be a fashion designer. I'm not saying that, but I've always wanted to help. And then if I don't do that, I will be letting little me down. Because even though she wanted to be, little Sanaya wanted to be the president, a ballerina, a fairy, a model, but she still wanted to help people. So how am I gonna do that for her? How am I gonna do that for me? I just feel that I need to. I want to. I can't do that. I knew I couldn't do that doctor stuff. I knew I couldn't be a lawyer because I wasn't gonna do all that law school stuff. And I wanted to be creative. So how can I be creative to help people? I feel like that's what I needed to do today. I feel like that's what I needed to figure it out today. Well, I feel like that every day. Like I feel like every day when I do work, like for school and stuff, I'm supposed to be figuring that out right now, but I don't, because I'm doing school and stuff. But when I'm lazy, not lazy, just taking my self-care day, I'm thinking I'm supposed to be learning how to do that, but I don't know that answer, and it feels like every time I do my self-care days, because I'll think about it, I'd never figure it out. I'm sorry I'm crying on here. Like, that's low-key so embarrassing. But this is my diary. Like, that's what I really wanted my YouTube channel to be. My little diary. But I want my experience to be remembered. So crying is okay, and having these thoughts is okay. And I'm glad I'm documenting it. I feel like I've always been doing it. Well, I don't feel like I've been doing that. One day I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna come back to this video. I'm gonna be like, wow, look, tonight you did it. But I'm gonna go back to laying on that bed watching Arcane. I wanted to give myself this time to cry, to think about it, to talk about it, because this is all okay too. It's part of my experience. It's part of me being a being. Even if it's just rambling about something maybe only I can understand. Okay. I'm gonna leave that here. I need to wash this makeup off, and yeah, I think I'm gonna just go back to laying down. I encourage y'all to really talk. Like, if you don't record yourself, like, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm low-key silly. But talk to yourself in the mirror, like, about stuff you're, like, scared about. Stuff, your fears and stuff. Be honest with yourself, because you're the only person you really have. I thought about this today when I called my mom. She didn't answer the first time, but she called back later. But then I already, like, before she answered, I still had to think about, like, the stuff I was feeling. You could write, but this is the same thing. It's like a therapy. It's therapeutic. There you go. What was the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I recommend you do that because as soon as you're honest with yourself, you can find answers, and that's what I'm believing. I'm gonna find the answer. Can't wait until I do. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope y'all I don't know. I don't think this is enjoying. It's kind of like depressing. Sorry. It wasn't mean to be depressing. I'm just a person. I'm a person being a being. I'm a being in my human experience. Let me have my human experience. And if it was too much rambling for you, this is one of my diary entries. So if I have a diary entry, if it says that in a video, you don't want to watch that. You don't want to watch that. Just know she's about to be bullying. I'm not bullying. This is me. Yeah. So enjoy. Don't. Sorry. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. I'll see y'all in the next one. Give a like, comment. Wait. No, I didn't do it like that. I did like, subscribe, comment, and yeah. I don't know how embarrassing that was, but we'll see y'all in the next one.